It's day 6 of my 90-day video challenge, and today's Saturday, so this is the first day I've actually had off, not having to think about all sorts of other things. So I'm at Coogee Beach. I've had the greatest day hanging out with all sorts of people all day. Woke up really early this morning, and I learnt 3 things. The first thing, I had a coffee with someone I haven't spoken to in ages, but realised that her and I have a lot in common. Although she's 50, so she's sort of me in 30 years time, in 20 years time. And what I learned from that conversation was that she was really interested in everything that I was telling her about what I want to do in the future. So it was good to have someone as sort of a soundboard, but someone that's really interesting and gives input. So that lesson was about talk to the right people so that you can get the right kind of inspiration and support about the things that you want to do. So that was the first thing for today. The second thing was I then spent the afternoon here at Coogee Beach, and it was just really relaxed and nice. I was with my boyfriend and a couple of my other friends, and I was just like really relaxed. I was like, yeah, we're at the beach. Yeah, it's fine. And then I just suddenly thought back to like when I used to study really, really hard and really put in the effort at uni and the long hours and the all-nighters. And then I remember when I used to have a day off then and go to the beach, I would be like, oh my God, this is so amazing. How could, and then I'm just thinking now, like maybe I take this stuff a bit for granted or something. So that's lesson number 2, which is don't be afraid of putting in the hard yards and the effort and really pushing yourself, because then you really feel the rewards later on. Something simple like going to the beach once you've worked your ass off for a week, or a really simple version of this is if you have a really, really bad headache and then the headache goes away and then you start feeling normal again and you really, really appreciate that. That's lesson number 2. Lesson number 3 is a bit of a reflection on what I've been talking about in this video series until now. And I've noticed that I'm giving a lot of little lessons and tips and stuff about, how to get into a good mindset and, for me to start coming up with my ideas. But I realise that maybe I'm still actually doing it a little bit more for you guys and not so much for me. So I think lesson number 3 for me is to be a little bit more greedy and not lazy, because I feel like that by coming up with all these theories about, how to lead a great life and have positivity, I'm kind of still avoiding taking action and actually implementing my ideas. So lesson number 3 is this, that I'm going to start actually taking the plunge and talking about the things that I want to do with my dreams, which is scary for me because it means I'm going to have a side of me that's a bit more vulnerable. Because now you're going to start knowing what I actually want to do, and whether you judge me against what I want to do or whether you support me, I don't know. But that's my challenge, and that's the real challenge. So those are my thoughts for today. And please keep supporting me if you like seeing me. And have a great Saturday night. Okay, bye.